Yo, you gonna just look at my head like
I
this.
don't know what to say other than you have a big ass. Hey, what's good, y'all? You look smoothly shaved. It look
Cause I am.
you look like you just got out.
I did.
You look like a Shaolin
I did
monk.
11 months in Sing Sing.
Speaking of which,
But I ain't saying. I ain't tell on the nigga. I ain't tell nobody.
You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? As usual, you should probably hold your applause, cause it's showtime.
We're low.
What's good, people, man? We appreciate y'all, all 12 of y'all that are out there supporting us. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate every single view. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Mama and Cousin Jail, and all of us down there. Naima,
Quadira,
Phaedra, and you
and Miss Gladys started watching.
Yeah, you know, shout out to Miss Gladys, and then there's always Bob. Bob's been watching for a minute.
Since day one.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
one of our biggest
These
supporters.
people don't exist. Alright, cool. Alright, boom.
So what I'm thinking is, what you been on?
Oh man,
What have you been fucking with, brother?
Oh man, well during this 8 to 9 months of quarantine, it feels like it's been years.
Quarantine.
It's only been about 3-4 months into it.
What? Has it?
Yeah. March is when
March,
everything
April,
probably
May,
went
June,
down.
July. Yeah.
5 months, goddamn.
5 months in. I was in the crib since February.
Man, listen, let me tell you something. It's been real. But
That it has.
I think what I have been on lately is, you know, I like my sitcoms or my television shows, so I had to go back into my bag, and I'm currently back into Community.
That's that shit.
Yeah, man, like it's a super funny show. The premise is crazy, but not to mention when you hear cats like Dan Harmon and the Russo brothers, like the stuff that they're doing now, like this is what they were doing when this was a television show. This was just when they were just like in that, you know, in the dungeon, you know, working on these ideas. And I honestly think that show, it goes left, man. And I know you probably, I know you heard of it, but did you start watching? Did you watch it?
I actually checked out like an episode or two, and a couple of my friends been telling me about it for a while. And when I watched it, I was cracking up. It was a good joint. I was cracking up. Yeah. So I like that Parks and Rec shit.
Yep.
So and I know everybody says like when I be like talk about how I like Parks and Rec or like The Office, they're like, yo, you gotta watch the Community. It's like right up there with them.
Yes, it is Community.
So
yeah, it's up there.
I'm gonna definitely.
It switches up, man, and I think like a lot of the episodes, it's not just the plain continuity. Like it's always something different. Like they have a claymation episode. They have like, and then it's how it's shot. So like imagine the things that we love in all of our Marvel movies and all of our action movies and stuff like that. They put this stuff in a comedy like sitcom. Like it is so dope. And then there's other stuff you gotta watch. Like so now that I'm rewatching it, there's stuff that when you watch stuff a second time, you're paying attention to the things that are happening in the back. There's literally stuff happening in the background that you are paying attention to. Side note, they say Beetlejuice 3 times in 3 different episodes, and then the third time that they say in an episode, Beetlejuice walks across the back of the room. Just throwing it out there. Like it's little funny stuff like that they do, and it's just like, yo, this is like super clever, yo. This is like,
that's funny.
Yeah, man. But that's actually what I've been on. And then not to mention, if y'all are not familiar with Childish Gambino or Donald Glover, this was the beginning of Donald Glover. Like this was him just being a character role. Like this was way before he is who he is today. So like just thinking about all of the people that are now cooking like the way that they cooking, this is something that was happening about about 5-6 years ago. So like shout out to them, man. But Lord, what you been
on? Man, I've been on this 2K. They're my team.
So you being the coon. Oh, you playing my team.
I've been playing.
I got my player.
Oh yeah. I know about that, and I played that a long time ago. It's been a while since I played it, but me and my boy was talking about playing online, but my internet was choppy, so he was busting my ass, and I didn't even know. It was glitching and shit. I couldn't even play, but I got it. And I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to really do the My Player. I started up the little franchise joints, and I'm messing around. And I see the My Team. I open it up, and it's like a card pack, and it's got like these trading cards, and everybody has a different rating. So they'll have like T-Mac from when he played on the Magic. And he might be like an 85, 96, or T-Mac from the Raptors. And he might be like 85, 96. Then he might have like T-Mac from when he was on the Rockets. And he'll be like a 92. And then you got like this thing where you can level some people up, and it's different tiers of cards and shit.
Okay, so it's not like you just get that player and then you just build that player up. It's like
it's multiple players.
Oh wow.
And then it's like you can do like different things. So like some people will just be like, it's like you get packs. So it's like a trading card. So some people it's just a card, and it's a good card, and you can use that card to play with them. So let's say you get Steve Francis, right? You get Steve Francis from the Rockets, right? And you get like a level 89 Steve Francis or something like that. Like you can take that card and play with him that game, because like the card will like come with contracts. So like it'll be like I opened the pack, I got a level 89 Steve Francis, and he has 9 contracts on him. So he can play in 9 games.
9 games.
So it's like you get your starting 5, and then you got your bench too. So man, I've been on it for like a month, and that's my shit.
So could I have like a team full of Steve Francis? Like, could I have...
No. They make it so that you can't play with the same player even if it's from different times.
That's corny. I would play with 8 different... I would have my starting 5. It would be Kobe, right, and Shaq. That's it. It could be the trash Kobe. It could be... I'll do the same thing.
Kobe?
I'm a 97 when he first was a rookie and he was coming off the bench. That was with like
the fro.
With the fro, but he was nice.
Still nice, he didn't become.
I honestly don't think Kobe became Kobe until
he got a ring with the fro though.
He did get a ring with the fro, but I'm just saying Kobe ain't become Kobe until he got trouble in Colorado with that wagger.
And then he started going.
And then he was like,
then he was Black Mamba.
Yeah, then he was. Yeah, you never thought about that though. They called him the Black Snake. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Kobe, you know what I'm saying? I believe that this artist has a song called Kobe Bryant or Kobe or something like that, and I do believe in his album he I'll make a reference to that too. But Lil Wayne, aka the best rapper alive, since the best rapper retired and the best rapper who died.
Weezy F Baby.
Weezy F Baby.
And the F is for phenomenal.
Or Finisher. Or the Weezy. Actually, in the comments, put Weezy F Baby. The F is for.
And come up with something.
Give us.
Tell Wayne with the F for.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I believe that we can do the best 5. We'll do mixtapes and albums because I feel as though like if you try to rank all of the Carters, it's going to be a unanimous decision. Right. It is the big debate between 2 and 3.
Right. But other than that, it kind of falls.
It kind of falls in
like an obvious order.
Right.
Yeah. So
I do believe Wayne should get his flowers in this one. So Wayne, this one is for you, my nigga.
Here you go, my nigga.
Here's your flowers.
Take
you know what I'm
these
saying?
juts.
Alright, so for my number, I think you want to start it off?
No, go ahead.
Alright, for my number 5, I think it's not said enough. So I believe that it should be a little bit more glorified. I believe that my number 5 is going to be The Funeral.
Okay.
The reason why I have...
He was slapping that drum.
Listen, Mamma Mia alone.
Stupid.
No hook. No hook was needed.
Said I knock a wall off with this sawed off.
This bitch sound like a hard cough.
I'm a wizard with this motherfucker like I want
with the hard waltz. Cut the hog head and the tail. Listen, and once he said,
I'm the niggas bitch just put a spell on, and once it wear off, then bitch don't touch me like an air ball. He was just he was
the
raw.
Video was fire too.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was different.
He had mahogany.
Oh yeah, I listened to that. Yeah,
mahogany on the dash. I do the dashboard. Listen, he had that one. He had a joint with Benny. He had a joint with
the Conway.
Come on, like so he paying nothing behind me. Like I honestly think that that on The Funeral, he was basic. And I know that's not what he was doing, but I think he was killing all of the current rappers at the time. Like, cause any of the other rappers that was featured on the song, they went first, or you know what I'm saying. And then when Wayne came on, totally different story. Like it's like he's saying that I can do exactly what y'all are doing. It's because of me, y'all really do what y'all do. And that's fine and all that, but allow me to bring y'all back, because I ain't dead. This is just a funeral. I'm not dead, though. That is going to be my number 5, and it's not glorified enough. So there it is. What is your number 5?
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because I thought I had an obvious number 5, and I was looking at what was on it, and it's definitely not number 5. So I think I'm going to have to give number 5 to the Drought 3. The Drought 3, now, you know, let me just get to my research.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? The Drought 3 had, oh man, you killing me, Smalls. Here you go. The Drought 3 had the Black Republicans freestyle with Joel Santana when they was doing I Can't Feel My Face.
Yeah.
That Upgrade You freestyle.
Yeah.
He killed. The Ride for My Niggas. He had the Can't Stop, Won't Stop joint. That had Nicki Minaj on it back then. I Can't Feel It Out My Face. Number 1, this was one of the songs right here that made me, it's 3 songs that made me look at Wayne away. Like, wow, you might really be the best rapper. Though is what I got to Show Me What You Got freestyle. Yeah. Was I hit niggas in the head like Vonage. I'm talking to no particular audience. He was killing it all. He was, the dog. That was so, I'm just saying.
Cause wasn't Sports Center on the drop?
No. What? Give that some time. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All right. But I think that's that, and that's what I'm saying is like I'm looking at my 5, and that to me is like maybe the weakest out of my 5.
Yeah.
So it's like I was like,
how many albums or mixtapes does Wayne have?
I think like collectively it gotta be at least the better part of 20 to 30 between albums and mixtapes. So he got like 11 to 12 mixtapes at least. He not more than that probably.
Can anybody do a fact check?
Let me fact check. Numbers 25 mixtapes.
25 mixtapes. How many
mixtapes?
Number coming soon.
All right, good.
I think it's 7.
7 albums. He might have more than that.
Because it's 500 Degrees. The Funeral, and then it's 5 Carter. That's what I'm saying. That's 7.
But wait. And then he had I'm Not a Human Being 1 and 2.
1 and 2, so that's 9.
And then there might be something else.
He got a studio, and the Free Weezy album. I think that's 10.
Yeah, so that's like 35 right there.
Out of 35 pieces of work, we sitting here trying to give you 5. So that's the difficulty.
13 albums.
13 studio albums.
Including Funeral in 2020. 13 albums.
Listen here. All right, so this is not like number 5 is the worst.
No.
I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just feel as though this is our personal list. By the way, y'all can also make sure you like, share, subscribe, and in the comment section write down your 5. We love that shit. We love it.
We want to talk to you. We want to know what's going on with you.
Number 4, and it's funny that I got it as number 4 because to me it is one of his best mixtapes, but it's out of the 5. So I personally feel as though that the Dedication 4 does not get the recognition it deserves. Okay, it was at the time, like when the Droughts was coming out. At this time with Wayne, it was hard for you to have a hit song because Wayne was either, and you didn't have him as a feature on that song. That's fine. I'm gonna take that beat and I'm going to fuck it all the way up. He was throwing all types of seasonings and sauteed mushrooms and all.
Adobo.
My man hit you with the Salt Bay
with the cayenne pepper.
But I feel as though that in the Dedication 4, it was at that time where everything was like, it wasn't bubblegummy, but a lot of the songs that were catchy in the club, they like, fuck with me, you know I got it. That was on Jay-Z's worst album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you my man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but you get then this was leading up to he had on Dedication 4, it was dum 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 dum. Oh my God, Cashing Out.
Oh yeah.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. So real niggas my blunt bigger than these little niggas. Keep stunting with your bitch ass, you'll get jacked and jail, nigga. I'm smoking that Bill Bixby, nigga. I'm spending money, Ben Franklin, Dizzy, nigga. Yo, never mind. All I'm saying is, this was at the time he was Rollin' on Sorry for the Wait. I think Rollin' was on Sorry for the Wait. But anyway,
I think
this was at the time. Rollin' was fire. Cash Out and Rollin', like they like go hand in hand with my favorite types. But when you're talking about Dedication 4, he was murdering everything, and then not to mention he had barely any features, but he had just enough features on that mug that it was like, because you know T.I. was gonna get on that thing.
Oh,
you know all the niggas from South was gonna get on that thing. And then he was still with Young Money, so he had a few of the people from Young Money on there.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like dedication for ho.
I'm not mad at you. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at you. You ain't say nothing wrong.
All right. So what's your number 4?
So for my number 4, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Dedication 2. Dedication 2. And you know, as usual, you gotta go to it real quick. Mm-hmm. You gotta let niggas know what it was, so they can understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it went down. So Dedication 2 had number 1, Get 'Em. Mm-hmm. This was also when the Cannon joined.
Cannon.
How they do, motherfuckers is Weezy babies, niggas bitching, and I gotta tuck the
Cannon.
He said, listen close, I got duct tape and rope. I leave you missing like the fucking old bandits. He was smacking. One hand on my buddy. Yo, he's
oh my God, that beat.
Yo.
That
and then the one egg short of the omelet. I think that was when everybody realized, like,
Simon says,
shoot a nigga in the stallion leg and watch him catch up like mayonnaise. He said, I'm the illest niggas doing this. Bet that baby. These other niggas dope. I'm wet crack baby. Yo, smacking it.
Slapping.
He said, clumsy ass nigga slip and fall into a death trap. He said, "Now you a pussy, born without a backbone. And if you strap, we can trade like the Dow Jones." He said, "Wet him up, hope he got his towel on. I aim at the moon and get my howl on." Like, what? What? Yo, I'm telling you, too many times.
You know what it is about Wayne? You know what it is, and I feel like, and I can contest to it, and he could tell you too. There was one point in time where I absolutely could not stand Wayne. I hated him, and I fucked early Wayne
because I was like,
hated early Wayne. Mm-hmm. But it was in this time, it was hard to deny Wayne, bro. Like it was so difficult to not hear Wayne on anything. Mm-hmm. So from your droughts to your dedications to your. We're gonna get to that. And then it was in between, like that break between Carter 2 and Carter 3 and all of the tapes that fell in between that.
For Wayne.
What?
That we taking over verse. The feed me rappers, the feed me beats. Yo, stupid.
I don't know
but wait, back to it.
But go ahead.
Also,
Dedication 2.
Alright, Dedication 2. Mm-hmm. I ain't really gonna get into it, but I'm gonna say that another song that made me look at Wayne the way I did was Sports Center, yo. That in the beat, and then they made the beat out of like these sports sounds. It's like,
ride with the pistol, the bitch niggas only ride with the pistol.
Yo.
So I'm
he said, what did he say? He said, he said, young guy, baby, all these other niggas reverence. I was like, yo, you killing me, Wayne.
You are doing a lot right now, Wayne.
Yo,
I like it.
Come on, it's like butter, so where the bread be. Like he said, I see beef is dead meat. Yo, drawing.
The problem with Wayne is that a lot of people had an issue with how simple his bars were.
Yeah, but they wasn't.
It's so simple, but it makes you mad because you're like, I could have said that.
But you did.
But you did it.
And you didn't
and
think
that is the problem.
And that's why he's where he is.
And that's where he, like, it's, no, listen, what do you say? Don't be sure with that work, nigga. We follow your moms, go to church, nigga. We find out where your whole work, nigga. We follow your moms, go to church, nigga. You gonna have to swallow your pride like a thirst quencher. Get them to him. I don't really fuck around with certain niggas. Fuck all y'all niggas except my niggas. And these niggas hustling backwards. Check your rear view mirror and your side mirror. It's so simple, but it just goes.
He go, and it's like how he lay it out for you and how he rap. It's like
it's so lazy.
Second to none. He one of the goats. He's definitely one of the goats. Don't forget about Wayne.
Right. For my number 3, I'm gonna throw it out there, and I think I'm gonna put it as my number 3. I feel as though that I Am Not a Human Being 2 is very, very, very slept on. A lot of people do not like I Am Not a Human Being 2, but you had Rich as Fuck.
But I was about to say that.
Come on,
he
dog.
is like
what
was the line?
Banging on my nightstand, right next to that Bible, and I swear with these 50 shots, I'll shoot it out with 5-0.
But what was the John? He said I traded in and got a Janet Jackson. I traded in
I traded my motherfucking penny to a Janet Jackson.
That was my line, yo. I was like, yo, Wayne.
What's your name? What's your sign?
And that was a good joint. He put 2 Chainz on when 2 Chainz was on the cover.
What?
2 Chainz was on the come up back
when
then.
he was really coming
And
down.
Wayne,
That was right after Based on a True Story. Man, Wayne was cooking at that time, bro. And then not to mention he get there's a Soulja Boy beat on there. Trigger Finger. Mm-hmm. Trigger Finger, that's Soulja Boy's beat, and it's pretty fire if you ask me. I run in your home and put what you do. It was that. Then he switched it up because he had the Rebirth album, and it was the rock music, but he actually had a couple of the rock songs, like Hot Revolver is actually pretty good. I really like that joint. The joint Gun Walk. Come on, man! Like he could not miss on I Am Not a Human Being 2, and I swear it was at that point where a lot of people was just like, I don't like Wayne, that's Wayne on drugs. Because my nigga, look me in my face. I ain't got no worries.
No worries. And that was a big single.
Tunchi in this bitch. Everybody should be worried.
And that was a big single. That was a big single for him. I didn't even like that song like that, but it was niggas was playing it. I was surprised at how much niggas played that song.
Look, I was playing WWE, and then when you can WWE 2K, you can create a entrance and a finisher. My entrance was curtains. That's a joint. I swear to God, I ain't nervous. I'm laughing at these niggas that put shit they doing. Eating cake like I'm Jewish. My nigga Drake, he Jewish. I'm so, it's so lazy, but it just goes, man. So I just feel as though I'm Not a Human Being 2 is my number 3, and I stand on that.
I ain't mad at you.
What's your number 3 though?
Alright, I got a reason why this the what's gonna be 2 is 2 and not 3. So 3 is gonna be No Ceilings.
Okay.
No Ceilings was like when Wayne, I feel as though hit that peak where you would think that I'm not gonna put out mixtapes no more, and then somehow he made I don't know, there was something about the drought and dedication that it still felt low key, and that No Ceilings felt like an album mixtape, but he was still running through.
It was everybody's beats. It was everybody's beats,
but it was just first and foremost, one of my favorite joints on that joint was when he did Break Up. That with the Gucci and he said nice tires on the game. You should want the king. Brain dead flow. Vegetables, zucchini. She live on the beach, you walk around in her bikini. He said girls is like school and I cut them like scenes.
What's the one joint? What's the one joint on No Ceilings where you totally forgot about the original version of the song? And it was on.
We wanted to talk about how Trey Songz did that for a minute too. Made niggas forget.
Ooh,
we wanted to talk about. We want to give Trey his props because he was one of the first niggas that was really. But he had Swag Surf on those ceilings. The ice
Swag Surf.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Wait, he did the ice cream paint job. That joint.
Okay, I'm on the follow on my body.
What? That the auto tune.
Yep.
Watch My Shoes.
Yes.
Banned from TV to throw it in the bag joint. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's why I almost didn't. There's a reason that it's not number 2, only because of almost one specific song on the number 2 spot. Okay. But yo, I'm telling you, he did the Poker Face joint.
Yes.
Oh, let's do it.
Come on.
Oh man, No Ceilings.
No Ceilings.
I'm telling you, it's this really just this one song that's saving it from being number 2. But No Ceilings was classic, bro. Classic.
You know what? I agree with you so much that No Ceilings is my number 2.
What? See?
So. You done already prepped us down. What's this one song that's your number 2? We just gonna go ahead to
okay, so my number 2 spot is I'm Not a Human Being.
The first one?
Yup.
The first one?
The first one. And you wanna know why?
Is it because of
Bill Gates? And there's other songs on it. But Bill Gates, bro. Bill Gates, to me, is arguably the best Wayne ever rapped in his life.
Ever.
Bill Gates.
Skinny ass pants, fresh pair of Vans. If them niggas keep tripping, niggas share an ambulance. Throw up blood with my hands.
My gang popping niggas.
Smoke that Keisha, not that Reggie for you name dropping niggas. All day I do it. I do it like Tony. Got a sign on my dick that say bad bitches only. I don't drink champagne. It make my stomach hurt. Man, I'm on that Patron. Fucking me wrong and get murked. Got a silence on the gun. That bitch go. You got a mean ass swagger, my bitches do too. Oh Oh my God.
Nuts.
Oh,
I'm a loose screw.
Bitch, I get big bucks, pockets on Bruce. Alright. Once again, it's because of Bill Gates, I gotta learn Mamma Mia. Because, like, once again, it's one of those situations where you hear all these niggas and all these bitches.
And then the beat, it's that little violin. It'd be like, da 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 da. It'd be like, all these. And I was just listening, and I'm like, yo, whoever just, the idea, the beat, the way he sound on it, I was just like, bruh. And I ain't gonna lie, it's other joints that's bangers, but you see why it was that I had to. I really fuck with those ceilings.
I don't blame
But yo,
Bill Gates, man. Bill Gates. I'll take Bill Gates alone against almost every album. Just that one song, and I'll compare.
And then, okay, let's also talk about the rest of what was on I'm Not a Human Being.
I just didn't like Gonorrhea.
Okay, now, I did only because it was just kind of high. Like, the beat was different. They was rapping. It was cool. Mm-hmm. He had I'm Single, which was huge.
Yeah, that was huge at that time.
Right above it. But it was a joint.
Right, but like I said, it was the reason why I'm Not a Human Being does get the glorification that it does, because this was like really the good look. And
I'm Single was like a big thing. I didn't even know how big it was to people. I fucked with it, man, but I didn't know how big I'm Single was. It was huge. Nobody knew who was gonna be there. But yeah, so that's why. And I have more joints that I like off of No Ceilings, but Bill Gates,
man. I don't disagree with that. I'm biased with you. I don't care. Y'all can throw. Listen, I don't care,
bro.
We're here for all of the smoke. I put Bill Gates.
You can say whatever you want.
Any song.
Bill Gates, yo.
I feel. Listen, they put Lil Wayne in the verses. If they made Bill Gates,
I would take the instrumental for Bill Gates over niggas' full album.
For real.
For
real.
That shit just stupid.
Anyway, so. I believe that an honorable mention for me.
Well, I thought what's your number one?
I'm gonna tell you what my honorable mention. I'm gonna tell you what my number one is once I give you my honorable mention, because it was supposed to hit my list. But I believe that why you ain't say this? All I'm saying is the Dedication 3, fire. The Drought 4 was cool. But I'm sorry for the wait.
Let's talk about it.
Sorry for the wait.
Let's talk about it.
Was like an opinion. Like it's not my top 5, but it had Rolling on there.
He had some joints. He was
slapping every single one of the joints. But it was just like a free joint. Like listen, this is literally the album supposed to be coming out. Carter 4, Ben was supposed to come out.
And the niggas was waiting.
And another wasn't getting it. And another honorable mention for me is also the Carter 4. The Carter 4 does not make my list. But Carter 4 snap for me. All of the intros. All of the interludes.
Those joints with Nas and Andre 3000 and Bun B and the joint with Jadakiss and Drake.
Oh my god. You talking about It's Good?
It's
good.
My
god. One of Drake's best verses was on that one. Like, on that one. He was like, 11 months, oh my God. How do you do it? In 11 months for that pistol? Three visits later, I went and did it major. So the judge and the jury and the litigators.
Yeah, he was getting it.
Drake, he said, and once they had it figured out, and then November came, they let my nigga out. Stop playing, niggas on that bullshit. Niggas act like bitches. Shit, they oh my goodness. This is Wayne's World, and y'all are just some tourists. Give me 3 wishes. I wish you would.
Brand new pussy.
Pussy clean as baby powder.
Nigga, you got it.
Swimming, bruh. It's better to give, but we don't give a. Bruh. It flowed together.
We won't ever do a joint where we talk about like
the best
best Wayne versus best Jay versus because I got a Wayne joint that niggas don't even PP say it and it just be killing me, bro. And I'm like, that's like the greatest line I've ever heard. But let's get back to it.
My bad.
Let's get back to it.
I did all of that build up because, like I said, it led to the Carter 4. But to me, my number one Wayne album is arguably the best Carter, and it is arguable and I'm gonna go with the Carter 3.
Mm-hmm.
Carter 3 is my number one favorite album because it was at this point, and you can ask this bald-headed nigga next to me.
You talking about my chemo cut?
I just love it. He will say, when I tell you, when Carter 3 came out, I was damn near boycotting that album.
Yeah, he hated Wayne.
Did not want to listen
like
to not one
and
song.
then I'm like, so this is when you choose to like him? This nigga hold her phone home, and I'm like, this is what you choose to like? And I just let that nigga have it. I just understood at that point that I never understood this.
But phone home.
Wazy.
Phone home.
Wazy.
Phone home.
He said,
We are not the same. I am a Martian. And I'm hotter than summer rain like Carl Thomas. Lock, load, ready to aim at any target. I could get your brains for a bargain like I bought it from Target. Hip hop is my supermarket. Shopping cart full of fake hip. I'm starving. I'm heartless. I gotta eat all it. And I be back in
the morning. I
don't care. Niggas will say that's like they hate that song.
There was like something.
It was so simple.
It was like an abstract painting, low key on some art shit. It really was. It was like an abstract painting, like what he was saying and like these random things and still tying them together. It was crazy.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like. Sometimes Wayne be drawing. Like there's a joint that he got with Drake. I can't remember what it is, but he do the whole alphabet. And he be like A, B, C, and literally go through the whole alphabet. And I be like, Wayne, you making me mad. It was the on the Drake. It was on not Heartbreak Drake. It was on another mixtape.
It was on another Drake mixtape. It was a
Drake mixtape, and he did it. And I can like hear the beat.
I get money like A, B, C, D, E.
I was just like. But sometimes there's this cross between him doing like something incredibly simple but turning it into something crazy. So awesome. Yo, dog.
It's just amazing. But yes, the Carter 3, and I mean that's one song. Not to mention you had La La with Busta Rhymes, bruh, Dr. Carter, Mr. Carter. With my thing is once you do a song with who I claim as the GOAT. And literally almost have a better, like it's not better than it because Jay was Hov. Like Hov at that time was like, man, when he was doing his
I'm right here in my chair
with my crown and my hair. Queen Bee is my share. My time with my air. Young Carter, go further, go harder,
go farther. If that not we came, and if not, then why bother? He said came far from Murcielagas, far from being the bastard that Marcy had fathered.
Okay. All right, my bad. But that's all. We gave Hov his flowers. We already gave him his flowers. People's already still hating on us because of what I said about his albums. I still think Kingdom Come is top 5. Fuck y'all. So, with all that being said,
that's why niggas don't be trusted.
Nobody asked you.
I'm just saying that's why niggas don't trust.
My top 5.
You notice that low key most of the time they be trusting me.
They like you. They don't like what I be saying.
They usually just trust my judgment.
But I love y'all anyway. What is your number 1 Wayne album?
Well, since you was giving out props and stuff, I gotta pay homage as an honorable mention to the first Carter.
Really?
Let's not
honorable mention to the first Carter.
Let's not forget that Go DJ. And you ain't like it, but the hottest nigga under the sun. I come from under the Tommy, bustin' the Tommy. I come from under the arm, your chest and your arm, hit pow, one to the head. Now you know he did. Now you know I played like a pro in the game. Better yet, a veteran, a Hall of Fame. I got that medal. He was now.
Abstract.
That
with
was
the flow.
also
Abstract with the flow.
That was also Gilly.
Right.
We not gonna forget.
Right. That.
You know, part of that was Gilly.
I'm glad you said that.
Part of that was Gilly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But Go DJ, bring it back. I bring it back to the bottom of the map. That was he had joints. I'm not about to look it up, but he had joints. Let's not act like they wasn't playing Carter videos on MTV Jams and shit.
I was about to say something from the Carter too. But if I had to pick one,
well, since you want to bring it up, but the number one Lil Wayne album, in my opinion, is Carter 2.
Money on my mind is only money is what I
and that's like one of the Bill Gates things is that let's put it this way. See, I'm not a human being didn't have as many great songs as Carter 2 did.
No.
But Bill Gates, Money on My Mind.
Yeah.
Stepping out the motherfucking car, J&R. I'm looking like a star, bitch. When you see me, make a wish. Let's stop there.
Go ahead. I'm with you. I'm listening.
There, Mr. Toilet. I'm the shit. Got these other haters pissed because my toilet's paper thick, but trip. And that 40 make a chip out of a potato head limp and like ranch I dip. What?
Like,
and that's time? Just and yeah, wait, yeah, that's your lead single.
That's what we started.
In the first video.
We were leading with this.
Yo,
this is what we're running.
You want to do? Then you take. He took like notes from the greats, like how Jay on volume what is that? Volume 3 did the whole intro. That's what fly in, fly out. That's what that was. Smacking them joints.
I feel you, and that's why my number 1 was the Carter 3 because let the beat build. Great. It was oh my god.
Yeah. He said, I seen it from the beginning. So I'm not racing. I'm just sprinting. Yo, he was no. But yeah, Carter 2. You know, people go back and forth about it. I'm just thinking all these deposits in the neighborhood, nice and quiet. Thought I saw Mr. Rappers.
But yeah, I feel like Wayne. Here's your flowers, man.
Wayne up there, yo.
Like he's up there.
We was talking about doing our top 5, and like I don't know, Wayne might be in there.
He might be, man.
Wayne might be in my joint, yo.
But as usual, you know what I'm saying. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you throw in the comments. Give us your 5. Wayne projects, give us throw us a lot of love, and if you really care, you know what I'm saying, throw us some ideas on what y'all want to hear from our end, you know what I'm saying. Like this is our platform. We try to make it enough so we try to be the nobodies. That's the goal. Is that we're really nobodies in this world, but at least we got a voice, and so we speak for the people that don't have that voice to speak. So that's us, you know what I'm saying? But as usual, it's showtime.
Good Lord.
But before we go, make sure you tell your friends.
Tell your friends about me.
Facts. Whatever happened to Whispers? That is real.
Whispers? What happened to you?
What you mad, nigga? Anyway.
You said you wanted to be in this bitch.
It's all good. He said he wanted to talk his shit, but guess what? That's what happened. See?
That's what we be doing.
Alright. So,
it's showtime. With love.
Right. That's how that's supposed to go. Alright, cool. Alright, boom.
So what I'm thinking is, nope.
So,
I was thinking, what's your top 5 Wayne projects? Like, not just albums, like you can go mixtapes, because some of the mixtapes were great.
Okay.
Like, you know, No Ceilings, you know, The Droughts, and blah, blah, I Can't Feel My Faces and whatnots, and you know.
Yeah.
So, what's your top, give me like, what's your top 5 for them?
My top, oh shit. I just thought of something. You want to crazy about to do it so pretty good.
Why?
The fucking fan.
Yeah, and we also didn't do what you've been on.
Right. So we just gonna
We gonna take that out.
We gonna take this out.